Number 10, we're starting with something fun and super simple and perfect for the first day of school photos. I made this adorable oversized pencil. I bought one yellow pool noodle and silver duct tape from the Dollar Tree. I folded the pool noodle in half to find the middle, and then I used a detail knife to cut it in half. Next, I grabbed a few pieces of cardstock, paper that I already had, light pink, a neutral color, and black. I cut approximately a 3-inch strip of pink cardstock to wrap around the top of the pool noodle for the eraser, and I secured it with tape. You can also use a glue gun for this, whatever's easier. Then I wrapped a strip of silver duct tape under the pink cardstock. That's the metal band of the pencil. For the pencil tip, I rolled a neutral off-white cardstock into a tight cone. I taped it to hold it into place. Then I trimmed the bottom of it to make it even. And then I added little triangle snips along the bottom edge to give it a more shaped pencil look. When making this, I tried to make it fit snugly at the end of the pool noodle. Then I rolled a black cardstock cone and I dropped it inside the off-white one to form the point. You'll want to tape it or glue it to secure it as well. Then you'll slide the whole thing onto the end of the noodle and tape it and glue it into place. These are so cute for first day of school photos. You can make the letters with your Cricut, or if you don't have a Cricut or you just want to make it easier to do, then they also sell black adhesive letters at the Dollar Tree that are already cut and ready to stick. Number 9, this one is a Dollar Tree gem. I grabbed this glittery purple pencil box and I gave it a quick cute makeover using white vinyl on my Cricut. I added the name Emma in a playful font and surrounded it with yellow and white daisies. You can make one for each of your kids or for a teacher gift or sell it online. It's super affordable, super fast, and just feels way more special than a plain pencil box. I love how just a few minutes with vinyl completely transforms something basic into something adorable. Number 8, paper clip holder. This little desktop cutie came from a file that I found on Creative Fabrica. I cut it on my laser. Then I painted the pieces with acrylic paint and sealed everything with Mod Podge to give it a nice finish. You can totally play with the colors on this, make it match your teacher's classroom theme or your child's homework station. It's a fun and functional piece that keeps all those loose papers organized. Plus, it's adorable and it's unique. If you're interested, I'll leave the link in the descriptions below. Number 7, the pencil magnet. This tiny pencil shaped magnet is so easy and perfect for lockers, classroom whiteboards, or to hold your kiddo's first day of school photo. This was another find from the Creative Fabrica that I cut with my laser, then painted each piece with acrylic paint and sealed it with Mod Podge. I reused an old magnet from our refrigerator and glued that to the back of the base. You can personalize it with the teacher's name or add your kiddo's name for that first day of school photo. Just be careful when gluing the pieces onto the wood base. Mine ended up a little bit to the left, but I think it's still super adorable. Number 6, Apple Post-it note holder. Here's another super useful craft. This was another find from Creative Fabrica that I cut with my laser. Then I spray painted it red. Once that was dry, I used acrylic paint for the details like the stem and the leaf, then glued the layers together to create this adorable little post-it note holder. Once it was dry, I sealed the whole thing with Mod Podge. You can even cut out the teacher's name to give it a more personalized touch. This would look adorable on any teacher's desk, or you can even make one for yourself. It's perfect for little reminders. So if you're still hanging out with me, go ahead, hit the like button, and also make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss any more videos. Number 5, engraved pencils. So this was my first time engraving on pencils, but I was super excited to try it. I created a jig, which is like a template for the pencils, placed that in the laser, and I bought some pencils from the Dollar Tree, and I engraved some names, little icons like stars. You can customize these 100 different ways. First and last name, sports, emojis. It's such a cute way to make school supplies feel extra special. Teachers would love a few of those too. Even though I need a little more practice, they still turned out so fun. Number 4, personalized wooden ruler. This is such a classic back to school item, and I love that you can personalize it. I grabbed this off of Creative Fabrica as well, and also used my laser to engrave and cut it. I picked this one because I liked the cute bus and caterpillar that you can add to it. After I engraved and cut it, I used acrylic paint on the bus and the caterpillar. Once that dried, I glued the caterpillar and bus on top of the ruler and then Mod Podged over the entire ruler. This is another one of those items for school that personalizing it makes it more special. You can also add your kiddos' names, favorite sports, or subjects to it as well. And I bet the teacher would love one for her classroom with her name on it. Number 3, a teacher catch-all crate. I grabbed this wooden crate at the Dollar Tree and gave it a full makeover. I thought it would be super cute to have an apple on the front with the teacher's name. Next, I painted the entire wooden crate using white acrylic paint and a foam brush. I found an apple design on Creative Fabrica, added the teacher's name, and then I cut them both out using my laser. Next, I spray painted the apple red. Once that was dry, I used acrylic paint for the leaf and the stem. I also painted the teacher's name using white acrylic paint. After everything dried, I glued the name onto the apple and then attached the apple to the crate on the front, sealed it with a coat of Mod Podge, and now it's ready to hold pens, sticky notes, classroom goodies, you name it. I thought it was super cute. Number 2, back to school wreath or wall art. This one turned out so cute, and honestly, it was kind of relaxing to make. I found this design on Creative Fabrica as well, cut it on my laser, and then painted all the pieces using acrylic paint. Once everything was dry, I glued it to the wood base, and then I sealed it with Mod Podge. It came out super cute, and even though I'm not the best painter, it was still a really fun project. This would look adorable in a classroom or even on your kid's bedroom door. You could add something like Nathan's room or knock first. There's so much that you can do with this project. Number 1, pencil wreath. I thought it would be super cute to make the wreath look like a spiral notebook sheet with the teacher's name written across it. I bought a 9x9 wood round at the Dollar Tree. I cut out Mrs. Smith with the laser machine. Originally, I spray painted Mrs. Smith with black spray paint, but then ended up going over it with black acrylic paint to give it a bolder look. And then I used a foam brush and I painted the circle round with white acrylic paint. While that was drying, I used Cricut Design Space to make paper lines and pink margin line, just like notebook paper. I also used black vinyl for the little binder holes and applied them like stickers instead of using transfer tape. Now here's the fun part. I had this plain yellow ribbon and decided to turn it into a pencil themed bow. First I made the bow, and then I painted the tip black for the lead, and then I added a neutral tan for the wood, gray for the metal band, and pink for the eraser. I did about 2 or 3 coats of acrylic paint, and then I sealed it with Mod Podge spray so it wouldn't smear. When it was dry, I used the glue gun and I glued it onto the wood round. Then I glued Mrs. Smith letter over that vinyl design, and then I applied Mod Podge over the entire wreath. I think it turned out so cute, and this would make such a thoughtful, personalized gift for any teacher. You could also customize it for your kids' room, like Nathan's desk or homework zone. This one is definitely my favorite. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. I hope that you found some ideas that got you inspired for back to school season, whether you're crafting for your kids, favorite teacher, or turning your creativity into a side hustle. If you loved any of these projects, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. That really helps the algorithm. Also, comment below and tell me which project you like the best. I would love to know. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see ya in the next one.